guess what? Humiliation ritual time. Yeah, my mom gave me a giant box filled with my old sketchbooks from like 2015 to 2017. I think those are the times, I'm not quite sure. None of these are labeled, so just to let you know, none of this is in order. I used to flex that I would like finish a sketchbook every week, like clockwork, but now that I'm looking back at these sketchbooks, there is so much blank space that it hurts me. So if that triggers you too, I'm sorry, but this isn't the video for you because it is constant pain. I was around 11, 12, whatever when doing these. They're truly something. Honestly, it feels like forever ago since it was 2015, and honestly, I barely remember drawing any of this, although I do remember some characters which I was very excited to see again. I'm not quite sure how original they were, but I like them, so whatever. It's kind of funny looking back at old art. Like when I was filming this, I was honestly groaning through the cringe, but really I should be proud of myself. I'm still learning, but I kept going, and I'd like to say I'm so much better now, especially compared to whatever the fuck that is. That's creepy. I grew up watching stuff like Adventure Time and Steven Universe, and I would have the Phantom comics. I don't know if you guys ever read the Phantom, but I fucking loved that superhero, and that kind of motivated me to become some sort of animator or comic artist, which I'm not, and I'm not even working on doing that at the moment. I mean, I still enjoy the idea of making my own comic of some sort.
How did you manage to get into a noodle commercial? I just like noodles. Oh my god.
I feel like every artist has those moments where you just stop drawing for a while. Like, after these sketchbooks, I honestly stopped drawing for a few years. And even this year, I had a few chunk of months where I just stopped drawing. And I felt guilty, like I was losing all my progress that I spent so long trying to gain back, which is not the truth. Sometimes you just need to take a breather and go live life before you can create again, and that's okay. A very beautiful human once told me, art blocks aren't the end, they're just your brain asking for a snack and a nap, which is awesome. I love that. I used to hate when parts of my drawings didn't look perfect. I still kinda do, but I'm working on it. And now I try to like my little mistakes. Like, yeah, that hand looks weird and incorrect, but so what? Is the hand police gonna come take me away? I don't think so. I think only 2 years ago I actually started coming back to drawing, and it was immediately on digital, which is a big change to how I used to draw, as you can see, on paper. But now that I think about it, I don't think I could ever go back to traditional again. It's harder. It's so much harder. Hats off to the artists who still draw traditionally and paint and stuff, because oh my god, you guys are not human. I don't know how the fuck you do it. I think one of the reasons why I would never go back to traditional art is because I just love posting, and I love the art community, especially because I'm also kind of in the VTubing community in a way. But that's kind of what also makes me love these sketchbooks even more, because even though some of them are heavily referenced by other artists as well, they're just for me. These drawings were just for me to enjoy and to have fun with. We didn't have social media when we were 11 or 12. It was very chill. I mean, if you were chronically online like me as a kid, it's different. It's different. Like, we had social media, but it's different. I was never really one of those number smart kids. I think I just came out of my mother, creative, wanting to make something, and literally anything. Tell me to crochet, tell me to make a dress, and I'm more than happy to do that for you. I will try my best to learn it in a week. I'll be shit, but I'll do it. Although you ask me to do my times tables, shit, man, I might pass on that one, actually. When I actually was at school, I would usually doodle so much in my school workbooks. Like, I remember drawing this same bunny girl in like every page, and I think you might have noticed like some TV head cat kind of guy. I drew him a lot in my school workbooks. My teachers were not happy about that, but I did it anyway. I think I came back from homeschooling again like before middle school, and I was completely humbled by the other really good artist in my class, and I was like, no, I'm a failure, blah 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 blah. And I just, for some reason, because I'm stupid, I stopped drawing around middle school in like my little books and stuff. And I mean, it didn't change my performance in math and history. I still sucked. I still don't know how to spell. I still don't know grammar. I still spell finished with 2 N's. I can't help it. I love how back in these sketchbook days, I never really cared about getting better. I never cared about learning anatomy or looking at YouTube tutorials. I would just do it. I would usually just have a little silly reference, and I would just observe and I would draw. Nowadays, I do have like a bunch of art courses, and I'm constantly watching YouTube tutorials on how to do things properly, but I also enjoy that. That's really fun to me now. I don't think I would have liked it. I don't think little me would like that at all. She would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Just kidding. She wouldn't have said that. Well, she would have said that, kind of. She wouldn't have sworn. If she swore, she would have cried a lot. I just realized how funny it is that I went from a kid who bawled her eyes out because she said what the fuck by accident once to a 19-year-old who draws porn. That, wow. How the turntables? Oh my fucking god. Earlier, after I finished looking through all my sketchbooks, I was so sad that the sketchbooks where I made this one crazy discovery that if you got a cup and you traced around the cup with a pencil, it made a perfect circle. Oh my god, the perfect circle mentioned? Anyway, and so every drawing was just a perfect circle made with a cup, and then just, I don't know, a chick with a ponytail and a blue hoodie. And I'm so sad that I couldn't show you that. But yeah, that's the end. I'm still learning, but you know, I'm getting there. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other socials down below.